Hello, everyone. Welcome back to Tonia's Talk, Teenagers Talk. Okay, so today we are going to talk about a sensitive but very important topic: the effect of sexual relationship as a teenager. So before we start, let you know that this video is not to judge you, to shame you, to scare you. No, not at all. Is to educate you, guide you, and help you to make informed decisions. So if you're a teenager or a parent or a young adult, please listen with an open mind. Okay? Thank you. So now let's get to it. What is sexual relationship? When we talk about sexual relationship, many think it's just physical, but for teenagers, it's often with emotional attachment, expectations, pressure, and consequences. Teenagers are still growing emotionally, mentally, and psychologically. So this relationship have deeper effects than people realize. Now, let's all look at emotional effects. That is number one. One of the biggest effects of sexual relationship as a teenager is emotional attachment. Many teenagers form strong emotional bond very quickly. When the relationship ends, it can lead to heartbreak, sadness, regret, or even depression. Some teenagers struggle with low self esteem, guilt, or feeling used, especially when expectations are not met. Because they will be like, is it that I did not meet up to expectation? Is it that there is something the particular girl, a particular boy is looking for that I don't have? So sometimes suicidal. Emotional pain can last much longer than the moment itself. Have you seen it? Emotional attachment. Now let's look at mental and academic effects. That is number two. Sexual relationship can also affect a teenager's mental and health education. Yes, that is for sure. Worrying about secrecy, pregnancy scares, or relationship problems can create anxiety and stress. When a teenager is worrying about, am I pregnant? Could it be that I'm pregnant? Why am I this? Why am I that? You see them searching for things that they did not keep. You see them reading books, opening so many things to find out, hey, why is it like this? Why is that like this? You see that it is affecting them. And most times, it will affect them that they will not read their book. So academically, they are failing. Mentally, they are failing. Sometimes you send them message, they will do another thing because their mind is not there. They already have something that is worrying them. Anxiety. So many things are worrying them. Why? Because they are in sexual relationships. Okay, so this stress often leads to loss of concentration in school, poor academic performance, lack of focus on personal goals. Even the ones that have created personal goals for themselves, you see that the thing also affect them. When your mind is heavy, learning becomes difficult. That's why sometimes you see a child that is performing well in school, all of a sudden is no longer performing well. Why? They have a lot of things in their head. They are thinking of a lot of things. In fact, a lot of, apart from the person that they're in relationship with, especially when the relationship ends, they are no longer thinking about the person. They are no longer thinking about how to write love letters and all that. They are thinking of what made this relationship to end. What if all this? What if all that? So these are the things they are thinking about. Then let's talk about its effect on girls, because sometimes I know that boys too suffer, but most times it's girls that suffer it. Girls often face severe consequences in teenage and sexual relationships. There is a higher emotional attachment, the risk of unplanned pregnancy, and social judgment. In many cases, girls are blamed or stigmatized more, even when both genders are involved. You see, if you see two teenagers going out and the relationship ends, the girl will be looking for, I'll be checking who the boy will go out again with. Is she taller than her? Is he fatter? Is he fairer? Then she will now start blaming herself. That because I'm not as tall as this girl, I'm not as fair, I'm not as dark as this girl. So it affect the girls the most. This can lead to emotional trauma, shame, and fear about future. So because of that, you see most of them bleaching their skin so that the next guy will not go. And at the end of the day, the next guy will or might still leave them and move on. Okay. Effect on the boys. Like I said earlier on, it does not only affect only the girls, it affects the boys also. And when he hits the boys, when he hits the boys, is worse than when he hit girls. Okay, boys are also affected, but their struggle are often ignored. Many boys feel pressure to prove masculinity or hide their emotions. They want to feel show that they are boys, they are man, they are this. Okay, when pregnancy occur, fear, guilt, and responsibility can become overwhelming. Being silent does not mean boys are not affected. It simply means that they were not taught how to express it. Okay, even in movies, they always and almost show how girls or ladies react to failed relationships. The boys most times they don't show them. They most times what you see them drinking too much, what they do next, nobody will show you. Okay, so the next topic we're talking about, or the next point to be raising, is social consequences. Does it affect them socially? Yes. Teenage sexual relationship can also affect social life. There can be loss of trust from parents, damage to reputation, gossip, and isolation. When you're in a relationship, mind you, your classmates, the people around you, they are noticing, they know. So when the relationship ends, the same people that um broke the news to the class that you people are going out is the same people that break the news that you people have broken up. So you'll be afraid of gossip. You be fear of what people will say, fear of even people that have been waiting to laugh at you to that the relationship have ended. It does not only affect you people, it affects parents too. Okay, so the way you be answering your parents, the way you be reacting to your parents, parents that don't know my or do not expect that you are in such relationship will think that you are developing wings, will think that you are being stubborn, not knowing that you are passing through a lot. You are passing through a lot. So these experiences can shape how teenagers see themselves and their future. You see why I say it affects your future too. Okay. So one will be like, is there anything like key message? Yes, there is key message. Now let me deliver the message. Being informed is not the same as being encouraged. Take note of that. I will repeat it. Being informed is not the same as being encouraged. Understanding the effects helps you to make better decisions for your mental health, education, and future. For your body, your emotion, and future are valuable. You don't want to get yourself involved in something that will make your will make your future look as if it's no longer bright. Okay, so advice to teenagers. Our advice: if you're a teenager watching this, remember, you don't owe anybody your body. Yes, when we are growing up, some people will tell you, if you agree for something, agree for whatever that is involved. If you agree to be somebody's friend and the person involves sex, that you people will have to be in sexual relationship, please end that relationship. There's nothing like, if you agree for something, agree for all the things that are involved. Okay, take your time, set boundaries, focus on becoming the best version of you. Don't allow anybody to tarnish your image for you. Okay, and as far as I'm concerned, what you are going through now, what you are experiencing now, is not love, is infatuation. Do not be deceived. The only person that can love you free of charge is your mother. Okay, but you have right to your body. There is strength in saying no and wisdom in waiting. Remember, I will say it again. There is strength in saying no, no, and wisdom in waiting. Okay? You don't even understand your body, you're already using it. Please understand your body first. Understand how your body works before you start using it. I understand that you're a girl, that one day you're going to be pregnant. Are you ready to be pregnant now? So why go through the road of being pregnant that you won't be able to take care of? So thank you for watching and listening with an open heart, like I said earlier on. If this video helped you, please like, share, and subscribe. This is Tonia's Talk, Teenagers Talk. Until next time, take care of yourself, you teenagers. Bye.